Welcome back
Shut up.
Shut up, Dylan. You shut up.
from
No.
No,
No.
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 Djibouti,
No, it's
Africa.
pronounced
No,
Djibouti, you fool.
from Djibouti, Africa.
That's
No.
better.
It's Saturday night.
It's not
on
Saturday,
your
it's
mom's
Monday.
cast.
It's Monday the
Okay, calm down.
18th, which is an important day for one person in this podcast.
Yeah, we got 38. We got close to 30 minutes left.
Jaylen, that's your cue to say it's your birthday.
Nigga,
Jaylen-
I thought
it's
y'all were
Jaylen-
thinking that.
It's Jalen's birthday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he was born
You're-
today.
All right. You ready to sing happy birthday to Jaylen?
The
He's
African-
19.
I ain't singing him happy
African
birthday.
cop- You gonna sing that shit. You gonna sing.
I'm not
Sing.
singing you anything.
Nico, I know you can't sing. I
You're
don't want
expecting
y'all
too
to
much
sing
from
it.
us. We're not singing anymore, Jaylen.
Yeah, don't sing. I don't want none of y'all motherfuckers singing.
Alright, now we
It's
gotta
just-
sing.
I was never gonna sing.
Nico, you
That's
can't
so-
sing
The
for
trick
shit, so I
is,
wouldn't.
the thing is, the game was rigged from the start.
All right. We also have a guest today. Introduce yourself.
Sir, yes, sir. This is Ricki.
Wow, that was
Sorry.
the worst one yet.
That's all it
Good
is.
enough.
That's all I am.
That's it.
I mean, do you want me to say midget or something? I don't know.
You are a midget, though.
I mean, you are.
I mean, we just need some details on you.
Wait, how short is he? Since he's
Yeah,
midget.
I'm short.
He's
I'm
like
like
3'2".
5'1". There you go.
Oh,
I
shit,
mean, we
niggas.
rounded down,
He's
Nico.
3'2".
He's 2 foot.
2 foot, 2 foot.
Nico steady hates on my height.
Bro, it's because you are short. That's
Yeah,
just
I
the
know, but you
job
don't
of
have to
people
like
taller than
constantly
you.
just.
It's a general. It's like the pecking order. Okay, you got the shorts, the medium height, and then the tall people. They're all in like a height war.
Oh God. Okay.
The shorts hate. You see, the talls hate the medium. The talls hate the shorts, just like how the mediums hate the shorts. And it's like how the shorts hate the mediums, and the shorts also hate the talls, and then the shorts also hate the shorts.
Yeah, and then like you can be in
Those
like
damn
that weird
shorts.
middle ground when you're like 5'11", 6, and then you're just the weird.
You know you're actually above the average height. I think 5'11".
Never mind, Ricky, you short as hell.
The male average height is like 5'8" or 5'9".
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course you got
but
that knowledge on
but you're still
standby.
5'1".
But hey,
Alright.
go move to Japan. You'll be a giant. The average height there is like 5'4".
Yeah, there's short niggas in
He's
Japan.
still short.
He's
still
definitely
short.
short.
Human.
Or you'll be
For-
average
it's
height.
Males are
That has to be
5'6".
cap.
Ricky, I want you to know that you're shorter than the female average too. The female average is 5'2".
God damn, my nigga. Jeez.
Damn.
So you don't
Yeah,
even
that's
make
That's
the
cool.
a nice way
female
to open
average.
the
That's cool.
podcast.
What?
Yeah, it's not our fault you're short.
Short lives, short niggas.
We're pretty much the bully cast, okay? So get that right.
For once, we're not bullying Jaylen. Well,
Thank
we're probably
God.
gonna
No,
bully
we're
Jaylen.
getting there.
Yeah, we're gonna get
We're
there
only
soon.
about... What time does it say here? Get out of the way, Steam inventory. We're only about 3 minutes in.
We're
I
supposed to
can't
have
wait.
Brandon tonight, and I had a, but we're gonna save this for when he can get on. But I had an idea where since Brandon's number 2 in our class and Jalen's just Jaylen, we would have a competition to see who's
Wait,
smarter,
that nigga
and we'll
smart.
rig it so Jaylen would win.
Wait, that nigga
Wait,
smart.
Brandon is number 2 in the entire senior class.
Yeah,
How do we
That's
rig it for
insane
Jaylen?
mode.
Nigga, I ain't gonna win that.
Like, how can we possibly rig it?
How you gonna rig that?
I'll just make it Jaylen type questions.
Like what?
What's Jaylen type questions?
What color?
What's
What color?
What's Jalen's middle name?
What color
Oh,
shirt
yeah.
is Jaylen
Yeah, they-
wearing?
Bro, wait, let me
I'm
think,
wearing
let
black.
me think.
I'm wearing black.
I was gonna say it, dude.
We're
That's a
Yeah,
trick question. Jaylen isn't wearing the shirt.
got him good.
Dude.
That
Alright.
is. Oh God.
What was stated 5 minutes into episode 1 Blackety Cracky of Your Mom's Cast?
What's Jalen's gonna name his firstborn kid?
Blackety cracky.
Yeah,
Good, you got it right.
that's how you rig a
You know,
competition.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of my son too. So y'all find me on the list. I'm gonna beat my son.
So you're gonna go with that or strangulation? You gotta pick one.
I
Both
kinda
will
wanna
probably
beat
kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna beat him. So he's not gonna be able to walk. But like, See, like when the teachers be like, "What's that on
See,
your
here's the
face?" I'm
thing.
like, son, you better say that you fell to the ground or something, because don't be saying I put hands.
Damn,
Say you
Blackie,
fell to
damn,
the ground.
Blackie Crackety, you fell down the stairs 3 times this week.
Yeah, you go.
And it's only Tuesday.
He's gonna try to make his son as close to Jaylen as possible, mentally wise.
No, I'm not gonna make him racist. Racist like my standards. He's got to work his way up.
That's not what I meant. I mean,
No.
you're gonna make him mentally challenged like you.
No, I'm not gonna make him mentally challenged. Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the special ed class.
You know what
He's
made me
You're gonna
think?
beat him so hard.
There's this time I'm afraid of where if I become a father, I'm afraid of reaching that point where my son is better at me than certain things.
Hey, Jet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be afraid of that too. Because
Like-
then I'm gonna be like, oh,
There's
Like-
a point in every kid's lives where they look at their fathers and they're like, I can beat that guy up. That's the day I'm waiting for, because then I can wail off on my kid. Just
Yeah, but
say
like,
he started
yeah,
it.
like that too. But then again, like I'm afraid of waking up and like, hey son, I'm gonna play you in a game of COD Zombies or the Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer, and he just beats me 0 points. He 0 points me. He 3 stocks me in Smash Bros.
That would be sick.
Like that's the day I'm afraid of if I have
Don't
a
be
child.
afraid, Jet. Don't be afraid.
That's why I have to
Don't be
I have
afraid.
to keep playing these new games because I have to make sure he can't beat me.
so Jaylen, how was your birthday?
Huh?
That was your
So,
birthday.
Jaylen,
Well,
was your birthday?
Nico and Mark made it better since they came over, but besides that shit was boring.
I didn't want to see him.
I didn't.
Quarantine
Nico.
birthday.
Quarantine birthdays are fucking ass. Those shit are fucking trash as fuck.
I'm
No,
hoping that it'll be fixed before mine.
yours is on. Yours is
Nigga, you're
on
just like in
Halloween.
October.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping it's fixed by then.
I mean, bro, if it's still a problem by Halloween, then this thing is something special.
Nico, you better Nico.
I mean, stores are already opening up, so I think it'll be good enough for my birthday,
When's your birthday?
July
I
17th.
mean, I
Nigga,
was gonna
I'm
say
not-
it.
I'm not coming to
You
your
guys
birthday.
keep taking it from me.
Yeah,
I
just like
I was gonna
CPS.
say the color of Jaylen's shirt. I was gonna say your birthday, but I get nothing.
Nigga, be quicker. God
Shut.
damn it.
You gotta be on that quick draw with us.
Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that, nigga.
Gotta be quicker than that.
All right, let's go to our guest, Ricki. What do you do?
Short.
What do I do? I
Yeah.
live
What do
life.
you do?
What do you do?
Short.
What do you do for the quarantine?
I mean, hey, that's what. That's the opposite.
Well,
No.
I
Okay, that's
I
enough
hoop
out of Ricki.
outside
The
because,
next,
I have a hoop outside.
you poop outside,
No, I have a hoop outside.
It's like
That's
the.
bro.
Is it?
You can't shoot, dude. Like it's like
I
6
actually
times taller
can.
than you.
Fam.
So what,
Bro,
it's 12
you're
feet?
like jump shot. Like you have to try and jump all the way, and then you're just throwing it over your head. Like there's no line up in front, because then you'll just miss every time. Like
What do you
hands
mean,
over the
fam?
head.
That's
then
what I was
push
about to
up like
say.
that.
Even though Ricky's
I
really
don't-
short, he has big hands. He can palm the
Dude,
ball
I
easily.
have Togus hands. I have massive hands for my height. My hands are almost as big as Joe Burrow's.
I don't know who that is. But I'm
Oh,
gonna pretend
no,
like I
no,
do.
no.
Never mind.
You don't
No,
watch
not
sports
Joe.
except for Jalen. He only watches basketball.
I play sports. I don't
Nigga,
watch
I know
them.
who Joe
Okay.
Burrow. He's that
Never
white
mind.
nigga that plays for LSU.
I don't watch
He's a
sports
quarterback.
either.
Bottom line, the
Yeah.
average quarterback's hands should not be 9 inches.
I mean, that's like the size of my pee-pee,
You
but...
know what else is 9
Oh, wait, you
inches?
said inches. My bad.
Okay, so
I meant diameter.
so what
Mm.
you meant to say is that you watched the podcast at your mom at the big funny YouTube
You got
channel
this, Devin.
titled Your Mom's Cast, and also you watch
Say the entire
you watch-
link.
it. Also you watch.
I want to hear the
the streams at-
HTTP.
Also, you watch the streams at www. Doing during quarantine, right, Ricki?
Jerking the wiener with
I
his
mean-
9-inch hands.
No, sir, no, sir.
Ricki, you jerk the wiener.
You gotta jerk that wiener. You gotta jerk it once.
Bottom line,
I like how
I
Jaylen
have
hated that
massive-
expression, but now he
Bottom
loves
line,
it.
I have
It
massive
growed
hands.
on me, Jack. It growed, right?
It kind of
Bottom line,
It just
bottom
grew on
line,
me.
I can palm a basketball.
Nobody asked.
Actually, you were just talking about my hands.
Weird flex, but all right.
No, nobody was talking about your hands,
I
bro.
don't
We
think
were talking
nobody
about Jaylen jerking the wiener, dude.
Wait, we
The
were?
important
Talking
part.
about my hands.
We were? When we were talking about me.
We're always talking about you.
All
I
right,
know.
so I have an idea. Okay.
I don't like
Okay.
this idea already. Next
I
idea.
never like your ideas.
All
We're
right,
gonna
let's hear
do
it
a
out.
spelling bee. All
Nigga,
right?
I can't
Oh
spell.
God.
Devin, you're dyslexic.
I don't like spelling bees. I always got out round one.
That's why I'm the
nigga.
judge.
I never
okay?
bothered with
I don't
that.
like them, bro. I always got out round one.
Devin,
Let me go first.
if you're
I'm going
dyslexic,
first.
how can you be the judge if you don't even know how to spell
You don't
them?
even know the words.
It's because I'm pulling up the words. Okay, I'm pulling up the words.
like this, nigga. I ain't spelling that shit.
Yo.
Spelling that.
Jaylen, you can't spell normal words. Okay.
Nigga, I can spell normal words. Just let me go first. I want to go first.
Okay.
Nah,
Spell
I
identify.
don't want to do this. This is a whole separate
Identify.
video.
Nigga, how do you spell that shit? Hell no. Can I be like last? Let Nico go first.
The last? We're not doing this.
Okay, Nico, spell identify.
I don't like spelling bees, man. I got problems. It's too much pressure. My brain is like. Bleh.
N-T-I-F-Y.
Jaylen actually got it right.
It's a
Bet you
basic
looked it up,
word.
dude.
Wait,
All
nigga,
right.
for real?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I didn't have no
All right,
confidence in me spelling.
Ricky. All right, Ricky, spell beginning.
B-E-G-I-N-N-I-N-G.
Sorry,
Wrong.
bud.
Okay, he got it
Sorry,
correct.
mister.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go,
so
let's go, Jet. Let's go, Jet.
so Jet,
Listen.
spell Arctic.
Fuck off. I don't do spelling bees.
Okay, Nico,
Spell
spell
the word.
sarcastic.
I don't know how to spell.
Let's go, Nico. Let's do it. Come on.
See, what you don't understand, Devin, is I'm wearing my gamer headband right now, okay? Because it's gamer time, not spelling time.
Nigga, my brain's not working right now.
Okay, so this
Does
is
it
just
ever
gonna be
work? Like, what's
this is
full
just
power,
gonna be
Jaylen?
between this is
No.
just gonna be between Ricky and Jaylen. Okay, spell. Okay, so Jaylen, spell outrageous.
Huh?
Spell outrageous.
You gotta
Nigga,
give
can I
him
get-
less letters. Less letters.
Spell
Yeah,
onomatopoeia.
can I get like a smaller word?
Okay, spell axis.
Like the
Huh?
Axis powers? Or access the
Access?
door?
Yeah, which axis are we
Or an
talking-
axle?
How I will access my bank account.
That
Can
didn't
I
help
get a
much.
definition?
That's
Can I get a definition?
definition to be able to acquire something.
Okay. Well, shit, I'm gonna fuck this up already. Okay.
It's got
A-
like 2 or 3 S's.
Jet, shut the hell up. I'm trying to get it. God damn. Whew, I'm gonna fuck this up anyway. ACCESS.
You got it.
You got it right. You got
Nigga,
it
got
right.
it.
I'm tired.
Yeah, Jaylen's
Oh,
actually
shit.
pretty decent at
I got-
spelling.
Nigga, because they're small words. I can
Man.
spell small
So-
words.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind next time.
So how'd
No,
y'all's
no, no, no,
AP test go? Oh no, you didn't take it.
So
Devin.
Ricky, spell spell surveillance.
Surveillance. Okay. SURVEILANCE.
Wrong.
This nigga
What do you
smart.
spell?
That's
What do you spell?
cap.
What's
That's
the
Alright,
word?
There's
well,
there's 2 L's.
What's the word?
Two L's.
Surveillance.
What's the word?
surveillance?
God, you
I
damn.
didn't come here
Oh,
to
there's 2
learn.
words.
I came here to do the opposite of learn.
Shut
Okay.
up, Jet. We're learning today.
Okay,
No,
so
we
if
ain't.
Jaylen
You
gets
ain't ever learning.
if Jaylen
I'm
gets this
learning.
What's the
word
next
right,
segment?
if
What's
Jaylen
the
gets
next
this
segment?
word right, he wins.
Devin
I'm
just
not-
inserted this by himself.
What's
It's
the
not a
word?
segment as I'm doing air
Jaylen.
quotes with my fingers.
Spell conventional.
What the fuck? Nigga, I can't spell that. How do you spell that?
That's
You
why I'm
did it.
asking you.
Nigga, did it start with a C?
Yes.
I would hope it would.
What's the word? What's the word again?
Conventional.
Okay. Oh man, this hurts my brain just leaving like hearing that shit, bro. CON. Oh fuck. D
Okay.
E N E. Nigga, I already fucked up the word. I don't know how to spell that shit.
Okay,
You say
so
ye?
so next one to get the word right. wins. Okay,
Ricky's gonna win. You gonna give him
Ricky's-
the easy ass word that he knows.
Ricky, spell
Get the
admiral.
hard word.
Admiral
Spell what?
or admire?
Admiral.
Admire?
Well, like the boat
Admiral.
admiral?
Yeah,
Like-
admiral.
Like in the army?
Yeah.
That's the Navy.
Oh,
A,
see, that's
D-
how you know the nigga knew the word. He's like, you know me?
ADMIRAL.
Okay, he got it right.
Yeah, the
Ricky
admiral's
won.
in the
I
Navy,
win.
though.
Now, next segment.
Yeah, no, we don't usually have segments. 'cause
Who
you just
says
free
that
ball.
you're in charge of the podcast?
Who says
a
you're in
guest.
charge of the podcast?
Nigga, I'm in
At
charge
least
of the damn
I'm a
podcast.
regular.
Okay,
No,
okay, wait,
I'm-
wait. I got a thing. So I just saw this picture. Why is it that when a girl cheats on a guy, and then they find out and break up with the girl, why are they the ones crying, and not the guy?
Because they got
Think
caught.
on that.
They got caught. Wouldn't you cry if you got caught?
No,
No.
With the hand
'cause
in
I
the
already
cookie
knew
jar.
what was
No.
going on.
No, not the
Nah,
cheat. Not
I
cheating.
continue to eat that cookie. I'd
This-
look whoever found
It's
me
more.
and
It's
just
not
keep
true.
going.
It's not true sadness. It's more of like embarrassment. Like, oh man, I got
It's not
caught.
embarrassment. No, it's not.
My-
It's
I'd
not
keep eating
embarrassment.
that cookie.
It's like getting.
I'd
Sh-
keep
it's
eating
like.
the cookie.
it's like losing to your son in Smash Bros. Or in Call of Duty. Okay, it's just
is-
embarrassment.
This
It's
hits
not
too much.
embarrassment.
This hits too close to home.
Shut
when
up,
my ex
Devin, you
cheated, she
virgin.
didn't cry on me. Oh,
You don't get a word at the council of men.
okay.
Bro, I don't know when the next time that like motivational Nico's gonna come back. Because we haven't restocked on ice cream. So
Yeah, right.
When my
Motivational
ex cheated
Nico.
on me, you know what she said to me?
Later, loser.
Basically, she
Oh,
said
yeah.
I would be happy without her, and she was right. Yeet.
Now you're depressed.
Suicidal animal. Always depressed.
oh, seeing Jaylen just reminded me of how ugly some people in the world could be, and how
God really wasn't fair.
God was fair.
God-
He just fucked up my eyes.
God wasn't fair. God was fair.
Nico, he wasn't fair with you.
He
Look at
gave
you.
he gave everyone
you.
compensation for ugliness.
Wait, Ricky, aren't you blind in one eye?
Oh shit,
No,
Ricky, you
it's a
blind?
lazy eye. Calm your tits.
There's a
Okay.
difference.
Oh, fuck.
Because I remember you used to wear an eye patch or something.
And if I wanted
like
to,
a-
I could get LASIK surgery, but I don't want to do that.
Was
I'm
no,
gonna
you don't
go
want to
for
give up
this.
that badass eye patch.
No, LASIK surgery. They stick a laser in your eye and fix the nervous system.
I know, but like you have
Jaylen
to get
needs
rid of
that.
the
Jaylen's
eye
needs
patch.
That's not
they
what
don't-
LASIK means.
They're gonna
Jaylen-
get your eye open, nigga. That's what they're gonna do to my eye.
Jay-
They're just gonna
Jay-
take out his eyeballs. We
They
can't
won't cut my
fix
shit.
these.
Jalen's
You
legally
lost your
blind.
eyeball privileges.
They're like,
You're-
no
you don't-
20/20 vision for you.
You don't
Nigga,
need
no
these.
20/20
It's not like they were doing anything anyways. You might as well just leave the holes.
Boys, guess who just bought Black Ops 3?
Why? would you buy
Why?
that?
Zombies.
I mean, I have it on the 360, but I don't have it on the one.
Nico,
I
is
have
it
it
worth?
on the-
Nico, how much is it?
It's on sale right now. So
Okay.
Jaylen, get
gosh.
Black Ops 2 instead, so we can all
No.
play.
no,
Look,
he
you-
has money on Steam. Not
Yeah,
on
Nico-
Oh,
Xbox.
on Steam. Okay.
I'll game Black Ops 3 then.
So like, ugh. So
that
where were
is-
we? Oh yeah,
wow.
Devin,
I don't know.
virgin. But yeah, but was it like Nico? Was it like those? Not Nico. Was it like those cool eye patches? Was it like a pirate eye patch, or was
Like
it like a
nigga from
cowboy
SpongeBob?
eye patch?
It was kind of like a bandage on his eye.
Oh, it was the
they
bandage
were
eye
patches.
patch.
Yeah, they were
Ah,
eye
the
patches from
Tokyo
doctors.
Ghoul Season 1 iPad.
Ah.
Oh,
No, they were eye patches from the doctors with designs on.
design.
Did you get the
What
one?
design?
Did you get the cool
Like-
one? Like the fidget spinner one?
Like clouds and giraffes and that type of
Fidget
shit.
spin.
The fidget spinner.
Hey, you know they would have slapped a fidget spinner on that back then.
Bro,
that's
Ricky
for
goes to
life.
clack, they just flick his iPad.
Whisk. You know they would have, and that would have made money.
They would.
Jet, you called me a virgin, but guess what? I don't lose, which means I don't lose my virginity because
Yeah,
I
that's
only
what he's
win.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's.
I
I'm just
only
stating
win.
it as
I'm
it is.
a big winner.
Big winner at what?
Yeah, but wait, Devin, isn't it considered scoring when you get with a girl?
Devin's never been
Yeah.
for girl.
But you ain't done that, so you ain't scored, so you
Never
can't
been
win the
with a
Nigga,
game.
you
girl.
never been for girls sexually. What are you talking about?
Have you? At least I've had a girlfriend for over 30 seconds.
Okay, you got him there. Jaylen, you're in like last.
yeah.
Jaylen, you're in
Too
last place to talk about this sort of stuff.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You can't get the names right. They leave you in 30 seconds.
At
Nigga,
least I've
that's
had a
her
girlfriend
fault.
for
She
5
brought up
months.
racism. I didn't bring up slavery. She brought the slavery. I didn't bring it up. She asked me.
Yeah, but you still said the wrong thing.
No, I said it was on my mind.
Yeah, no, part
I
of the
have
thing is
seen too
lying.
many
I
HBO
said-
Max commercials.
What?
Wait, what?
Too many HBO Max commercials.
I haven't. I'm
What are
getting
you
a lot of
talking
Quibi
about?
commercials.
Well, I love
What?
Quibi.
Do you use Quibi? You have
Oh,
to pay for
Quibi?
Quibi.
Bro,
Quibi.
I just watch Hulu,
Yeah.
but I pay for it, so I don't.
Nico, shut the fuck up.
I
do
just
Hulu.
steal all of
Get it.
Jalen's accounts.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have Jalen's Hulu and Disney Plus account.
Yeah, you better be grateful that.
Yeah, but the
Devin
Hulu
took a
he
broke
has
ass
has
Be grateful.
Ads. Yeah, I have the
Yeah,
ads too.
Ads.
I'll still take it. I'm poor.
I still
Yeah, we
use.
know.
I have the
Devin,
ad
be
version
grateful.
too.
Be grateful.
I mean,
gave
I
it
have a
to you.
job. That's why I'm fine with using it.
Shut up,
I
Nico.
mean,
No one
if I would
cares.
buy my own.
I don't have a job. That's why I'm fine
Dang.
using it.
Nico's always bragging to us. I got a job.
Why don't you get a job then, stupid?
Cause I don't want a job.
Who's gonna
'Cause he's
hire?
blind.
I need a job.
Your mom
What-
won't let you out the house, Jaylen.
Yeah, damn right. That's why I need a job.
Oh, man.
Jaylen, okay, I forgot you did.
Plus,
have
he
a job
can't
at one
drive to
point.
work.
Yeah, yeah. I
How
did
would he
have a
get to
He
job.
can't
work?
drive to work. Yeah.
You can just get someone that he can go to a job where people work.
Carpool.
Yeah, carpool.
He could go with you, Nico. He can get a job at Jason's Deli with
No.
you.
Yeah, shit.
I ain't going to Jason's ever again then.
I'm
how do
making
I-
sandwich for you, Jet.
No, because how do I know you ain't gonna poison it or something?
I won't poison it. I promise.
You put
I
a
don't
bomb
think
in my
that's
sandwich.
job.
You put
You're
a
just
bomb in my
assuming-
potato.
You're just assuming that he's gonna get the job.
Bro, you know what? That reminds me. The other night, 2 people found razor blades in their food.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit! Whoa.
That
What?
explains the
Oh.
pain in my
What the
neck.
fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not going to Jason's Deli anymore. I'm not eating there.
You know what? I'm still going to
Nobody
go.
wanted you there anyways, Jaylen.
Huh?
Nobody wanted you there anyways.
Everybody wants me there.
Not you.
Why?
Jaylen, you should do stand-up comedy. That'll be your job.
Huh? I should.
Yeah.
Jaylen,
Right?
practice stand-up comedy right now.
Tell us a joke.
What kind of joke?
You
good
know,
one.
a funny one, like something you would say if you're on stage and you gotta make the
Do
audience
the
laugh.
big funny.
Well, see, I'm not in my jokey mood right now.
Yo, you gotta
I
get
got-
in the zone.
I gotta use my brain
Get in
to
the
tell
zone.
jokes.
Oh,
Get
that
in the
was
zone,
zone.
Jaylen. All right, I'll do stand-up comedy. All right.
Nigga, you're not funny. Stop.
What's the
Yeah,
deal with
stop.
airplane
I'm
food,
the
huh?
big funny.
You had the big funny.
Okay,
We
so y'all
are the
ready?
big funny.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Jet. We are
okay,
the-
we're the big funny. Okay, y'all ready for my stand-up comedy?
no.
You
Yeah, here you go.
you better be
Press go.
standing up in real life, otherwise it doesn't count.
All right, y'all ready for my stand-up routine?
Are you standing
Y'all
up?
ready?
This is gonna go bad.
Y'all
This is
ready?
I
gonna
didn't
go
even
bad.
get a perkaholic,
Y'all
dog.
ready?
This gonna-
Dog.
It's not gonna be good, but okay.
Be shit.
Here we go. Here we go. I stood up.
That's it.
That's it.
Sir, you forgot the funny.
Boo. This shit sucks.
Okay. Y'all ready? My dad's a schizophrenic.
Nigga, that's it.
Well,
I
That
told my
is,
wife I was going to the
Hey, you
bank.
can't steal that
I
joke.
never
That was
said
whack.
which one.
That's
That was
property
whack.
of Blake.
Devin, do not ever tell jokes in your life, please. Because that shit was horrible.
Let's ignore that we're currently this whole podcast is sort of a joke.
Jack, this podcast always been a joke, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like I could be a stand-up
Devin.
comedian.
Devin,
Yeah.
sit
Yeah.
your ass down. Don't tell no more jokes for the rest of the time.
Jaylen.
No more jokes. No more jokes.
No
Jaylen
more
got
jokes.
no
Jaylen, we
mercy.
don't. Jaylen, we don't laugh with you. We laugh at you. Okay.
Whoa, you
Whoa.
can't be telling him this.
Whoa, man. That's
messed up.
That
That's
just ain't
hard.
right.
Yeah, you can't bully
Jaylen
the
didn't do
special ed
anything
kid.
to you.
Yeah, you can't bully the special ed kid around here.
Damn, boy.
I'm
Bro,
just kidding,
you can't
Jaylen.
do
I love
that. That's messed up.
That's just something you don't do, man.
Yeah, you don't
That's
hurt the
a
special
me and
ed
Mark
kid.
joke, okay? You don't get those privileges.
You haven't earned it.
Yeah, you're not.
We've been there
Those
for years.
privileges.
We remembered his birthday. Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
damn.
they actually came to my house.
And
Exactly.
you forgot about his birthday
Hey, you-
too.
I don't even know
You
where you-
forgot about my whole birthday. I was waiting for you to text me. I was waiting for you to text
Bro,
me.
me and Mark tapped his mom. Did you tap his mom? No.
I understand Jaylen really wanted Devin to tell him happy birthday, but the most important thing is that Team Snapchat sent him a happy birthday message.
Nigga, no, they didn't.
Yeah, I blocked them.
They ain't send me shit. Look at that. They ain't send me shit. Look at
Not
that.
even Team Snapchat told him happy birthday.
Team
Damn.
Snapchat said, fuck my
We
birthday.
blocked Team Snapchat.
Nigga, you did? Oh, no wonder.
You did too, stupid. You did it on your own thing.
No, I didn't, nigga.
Imagine
Why
that.
can't I hear my game?
Because we're talking, nigga.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Team Snapchat didn't wish me happy birthday. They don't give a fuck about black people. They don't give a fuck about the white folks. Yeah,
Sure.
they only give a fuck about y'all.
Yeah, I
So-
imagine. Most things don't care about the Mexicans.
Yep.
Okay.
That's where the black people get
Okay,
shot.
Jaylen, I'm
You
gonna
don't
come
get-
over
Mexi-
tomorrow and I'm
The
gonna give you
Mexicans
a
just
gift.
vibe.
What am I gonna get tomorrow?
It's a
If
surprise.
it's a box at waist high, don't open it.
If it's Kool-Aid fried
I learned it the
chicken-
hard way.
Hey, if it's Kool-Aid fried chicken and watermelon, it'll make up for it. But if ain't none of
Yo,
those
write that
things, I
down.
don't
Write
know
that
what-
down.
Okay. Okay, I'll write
Get the
it down.
paper and write that down.
I'll
Oh,
drop you off a
my
chicken
pen and
sandwich
paper
tomorrow,
so far.
Jaylen.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get him anything.
Hold up. Like, let me write this down.
Jaylen, you gonna give him something too? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I was just writing it down.
See, Jaylen, now you're getting two
Now
things. One from me and
you
one
know,
from Jay.
no. Do you know what's strange?
What?
Like last week I got a watermelon right from HUB,
Ooh, watermelon.
and I was like, damn, this is gonna be good because I like to eat it after I work out. I cut the thing open and it's yellow.
Oh, that shit ain't good.
It's-
A yellow watermelon?
It's
Those
piss.
just know that, right?
It's piss yellow.
That's not good.
But
know.
you know
The
that
yummiest
yellow
of
watermelons
watermelon.
actually exist.
I know it's real, but I didn't know it was a thing yet.
I still took a
So
bite
like,
out of it,
imagine
though.
my shock when I opened a seemingly normal watermelon to find out it's yellow.
I still took a bite out of it.
I would be very skeptical at first.
Yeah, I was, but then I ate it and I was like, this ain't good.
I was
But I still ate it 'cause, I mean, come on, what am I can't just leave the watermelon in the fridge like that.
Yeah, you can. That's gonna hurt black people's feelings if you just leave it there.
You could
Hey.
have let Jace eat it.
Chase ain't gonna eat it. It looked like piss. Like it had the same color.
Okay, so
It was super sweet and sugary. Not sugary, but just sweet. Sweeter like honey. It was freaky, man. I was like actually terrified.
Jaylen's my biggest fan, yet he's my biggest critic. He hates everything I do.
I
But
do.
yeah,
Your
he's-
song sucks.
He still
Yeah.
supports me, but yet he still supports me in a way.
I
He's still
support you how?
He's
I
like,
hate
no, I
everything you
don't.
do.
You rewatch everything multiple times.
Nah, do you know what it'd be like the yellow watermelon?
it's
It'd be
funny.
like, have any of y'all had cantaloupe?
Bro, then Jet's still on the yellow.
Yeah, because it bothers me. It'd be like if you open a cantaloupe and it's blue. Like that's
I've
just
had
not
blue
right.
cantaloupe.
Well, cantaloupe's
love
supposed to be
blue
like yellow. Like,
Nah, cantaloupe is blue.
Cantaloupe ain't blue.
wait.
I love blue cantaloupe.
Yeah,
That
but
shit's yellow.
it freaked me out. But I ended up eating like almost a third of watermelon just to try to get it out of the fridge. So that was my week.
All right,
Now-
Jaylen,
now
you
he
back
has
into the stand-up mood? I want to hear Jaylen stand up.
No.
Take a stand.
You don't have any jokes prepared, Jaylen?
No, I gotta use my brain. I have to come up with shit. I don't
Yeah,
want to do
yeah. I
that.
think of stories and stuff.
Yeah, it's 11:08. I don't want to come up with shit right now.
Damn. So we truly live in a
Jalen, you don't want to
society.
come up with anything anytime, dude.
Yes, I do come up with shit. I come up with some stuff.
I still remember the smartest thing Jalen's ever said
Watch it be some like
Look
deep
here.
philosophical thing.
It really was.
Was it?
Okay, so,
Wait, what
Okay,
was
so-
what was one smart thing I said? What the?
okay, so Jaylen found out that April and Sean got back together, and in the car, Jaylen, when we were going to track practice, or when I was dropping back off from track practice, he just went. I just went, Jaylen, how do you feel? He said, I feel like Sophia and April were the Eiffel Tower. I mean, were the Twin Towers, and they just crumbled, like how my life is crumbling right now because of my two loves,
What?
and they're gone. And I was like, what the?
It's not really deep. It's just a good metaphor, I guess.
Wait,
But wait,
It's
Jaylen,
deep-
what's the
it's deep
plane?
for Jaylen.
Is Sean the plane in this situation? Is he the one that knocked down the tower for you?
Yeah.
Also, we should probably change the metaphor before Susan hears about this.
But either way, that was the deepest thing I've heard Jaylen say.
Yeah, still doesn't.
And then-
It still doesn't beat Spy Kids 2 of. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
I like.
I was like,
And
wait.
then Jaylen immediately right after said something, and I was like, Jaylen, do you realize what you just said? He was like, what did I say? And he was like, back to normal.
a bit of the true Jaylen broke out. Like if it was a
I
different
forgot
timeline.
what I said in a second.
It was a different timeline, Jaylen, that broke out.
Jaylen, I love you,
That sounds pretty gay.
but as like a brother.
I love you too.
That sounds
Sexuality.
incestual.
No homo though. No homo though.
That's more like it.
Sexualities. Donuts.
Dude, I got some donuts the other day. The line was pretty long.
Well, nah, shit. What do you expect? Gonna be short?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It ain't a big donut place.
Oh,
What
the
was it?
Krispy Kremes.
No, it was like it
We
was
don't
the
have
one
it
next to
very-
Alamo.
Shut up, Nico.
Oh, yeah,
God damn,
King's
you always booking
Donuts.
it.
Yeah, that place is pretty damn good, even though they're small, which is funny because like
Dunkin'
a
Donuts.
lot of the family-owned restaurants tend to be better than the big ones.
I want to
Oh,
start
yeah.
my own restaurant.
It's because they
They-
actually work on their
They all
food.
know me because at one point in time I would always go there like before school.
So yeah, that place they got some good donuts.
I want to start my own restaurant.
I'll
Would y'all-
go.
would y'all
Oh
suggest-
God.
Well, what are you
Oh,
gonna
no.
serve? Because I can't eat meat.
Huh?
I can't eat meat. So what would you serve?
Why can't you eat meat?
It makes me sick. It doesn't like my
Makes it
body.
gay.
Jet
Yeah.
doesn't like the taste of it.
What do y'all want? What do y'all want?
I don't know. What can you
You
cook?
should serve pasta.
What?
Pasta.
What can you cook, Jaylen?
I hate
y'all
Jaylen,
want
make
some-
macaroni and cheese.
Do y'all want some like food from Africa for my family?
I don't want a plate. I want a meal. Okay.
Don't disrespect my family like that. They work hard for
I ain't.
Jaylen, you should make mac and cheese.
mac and cheese. I can make that. That's simple.
And yet, it's one of the greatest meals humanity has ever created.
You
Jaylen will
want some?
mess it up.
You want some ramen noodles?
You know,
I
you can
make it.
burn mac and cheese. So
I
yeah,
still
I
have
can see
Nico's
that.
ramen noodles. I've never tried ramen. And
Yeah,
What the
no,
fuck?
I got it too, Nico. And I read it. I was like, maybe today will be the day I try ramen, and I saw chicken. I was like,
Oh,
nah.
Nico, if you want to, Jet.
Yeah,
Man,
We gave everyone ramen.
yeah. Right.
It was
Nah.
like the same meal for everyone.
It was funny how like whenever this whole quarantine thing started, when we were at HEB, I saw like almost all of the ramen was gone from the entire
I
store.
took it off. I took it off. I'm sorry, Jay.
That's all right.
All right, now we're not. Now our guest is gone. Is he still here?
Ricky.
What?
Oh, there he is.
I'm literally here, fam.
You had to shout
I'm
for
literally
him.
here, fam.
No, Jalen's doing something else. I know what Jalen's doing.
Yeah, is he referencing that one movie?
It's
I'm literally
it's
here,
Boys
fam.
in the Hood.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. I get that movie mixed up with Friday, even though I haven't
Alright.
seen either movie.
Nigga, for real, you haven't seen Friday? What the?
No.
I haven't seen
Wait,
Friday, but I
wait,
saw
wait,
that
wait.
one
I
part
just
in
realized
Boys in
it.
the Hood.
Hold
'Cause
up,
how
I just
do I
realized
watch-
it.
Yeah.
Ricki is technically half black. He's the second black person on our podcast.
Oh shit, any racism? Oh,
Oh
fuck.
shoot, we're diverse. This is gonna be our most
that is
popular
true.
episode
I am
yet.
the second
We're
most
diverse.
black person in this podcast right now.
Yes, this is gonna be our most diverse episode.
Damn, we just need a Asian person. We can make
And
it
a
up.
gay. We need one of them.
We don't have
Maybe
no
a
good one.
transgender.
We don't have translation.
No, Ricki covers all of those.
Oh, yeah.
In
Ricki
what
is paying
world,
everything.
guys? In what world?
He's still in the closet.
We don't talk about that yet.
He hasn't left the closet yet.
Imagine thinking that.
Okay.
Why'd it go
So-
quiet?
Shut up, Jaylen, dude.
Because we think
You just talk all the time.
You
Alright, so-
talking
okay,
too.
we're on a talk
Ricki-
show.
I'm gonna listen to a
I know,
podcast, money.
but it's like he doesn't stop.
You don't stop.
Like I hear him breathe, and it's just. Ugh.
It's just there's a part of your name. There's a part of your brain that just triggers.
All right. So, is there anything anyone wants to talk about? Certainly,
Racism.
Ricki. I mean,
No.
Jaylen. We're not talking about racism
Bombing.
because we've already been over that multiple times, even though we haven't wanted to. You just bring it up.
Bro, because it's a good topic. No.
It is.
I mean, we get hours worth of content.
Quarantine. We're talking about quarantine.
We've been talking about quarantine.
There's nothing
Yeah,
really
we
to
did
talk
talk
about.
about
We've
quarantine.
talked everything about quarantine.
So me and Jen have
Um,
been streaming and playing Dead by Daylight.
You mean you've been
And-
streaming?
I know.
I haven't
I've been
streamed.
Alright.
I've just
been
been
watching
playing
you.
with you. And then there was a
Yeah.
time you tried to record Minecraft
with
and you
them
had
yet?
like, huh?
You play with him? That's kind of weird. He's underage.
Listen, man, the Romeo and Juliet law.
Underage too?
No, I'm 18.
Oh, never mind.
No, Nico, the Romeo and Juliet law.
I'm still 17.
From
That-
Transformers?
Yeah, man, it's a real thing. It's like if you're
I
dating,
know
if you're
it.
both dating when you're underage, and if one becomes of age, it's okay. Because it's the
Jet,
Romeo
I
and
only
Juliet
s-
law.
It is?
Jet, I love you, but like a brother. I'm not into you that way, Jet.
Look,
Jet.
I ain't into incest either, bro, but but it is what it is.
It
I like
is
what it
what it
is.
is.
Jet, I like the females, except for Meg. Fuck Meg.
You have such a bitter hatred to the character of Meg. Like
They
she
don't
doesn't
get it unless
she doesn't
they
even
don't get it.
speak in the game, and you just have this vitriol
'Cause
hate. Like
she
how
has-
Nico hates Jaylen.
She thinks she's better than all of us. She has strawberry jam over her shirt without even.
That's
getting it.
blood.
I hate her.
And
she's
when does she think she's better than us?
Is she slow?
No, she's
Yes, she's slow.
She's the fastest
Oh.
character in the game.
Oh, she's the best girl in the game, but she
Yeah.
can run like for 3 seconds. And then she's slow.
Devin, that's because you have the perk on that only lets you run for 3 seconds. You need to
No
take that
way.
perk off.
Shut up!
So
up!
she
Shut up.
Yeah,
You learn to
yeah,
play the
it's funny.
game.
Shut up!
Devin.
No one will get it except if they watch.
That's
the
why you
stream
can't
or
turn on the
I'm
watch-
watching
generator.
shit. You just suck. You just
That's
suck.
why you fuck up the generator all the time.
You always be fucking up on that generator bullshit. You
That's
don't know what
not
the fuck
fair.
you
I
do.
got mad at Roblox, so I threw my controller, and then my left bumper doesn't work.
Can't you rebind the controls?
I guess, but I don't want to read
So I guess
the controls.
no, you can just rebind that one button to be like something on the D-pad or the other shoulder button. Duh. Cue the music. I'm not gonna edit in music. I like how I look to the side as if there's a camera over there at the wall, but there's not. I don't even have a camera on me right now.
You looked over there and there was.
Yeah, I look over there and there's like this big studio camera.
This is
the
the
fuck?
most
When did that
interesting
get there?
podcast I've ever seen.
Huh?
What?
Say again,
This
Ricky?
is the
What the
most
fuck?
interesting podcast I've ever seen.
Thank
You
you. We
obviously
try our
haven't seen-
best.
You obviously haven't seen the other episodes.
This
I
is
feel like
no.
he's being sarcastic. I'm pretty sure.
Shut up,
No,
Nico.
I'm not being sarcastic. Like I've never been a part of a podcast like this.
Then you should
Me-
watch the other episodes. They're even worse.
They're not worse.
God.
They're just.
One of the best is Jaylen
They're just
smarter than the
not
5th
good,
grader.
you know?
I think that's my favorite because we teach Jaylen about the Alamo
And math.
and math.
The best one's counting how many fingers I have.
Y'all taught
my
Jaylen
face.
about the Alamo.
Yeah, he
He
didn't
still
think
doesn't
you.
believe it's a real place.
That bitch needs. It's better if it's. a
We're not
mouth.
going over this again, okay,
The
Jaylen?
Alamo is real. Man,
You know
Now
what?
that-
You know what?
Where is the
insane.
proof that it's real?
Yeah,
I've
it could
been
be
there.
fake. It's a replica. That shit ain't real. That's just a replica.
Jaylen, you've been there.
Nigga, I haven't been. Oh wait, I did go there.
We did go there.
But I touched it. That shit's fake. I touched it.
You touched the brick and like, nah, this ain't real.
This ain't real brick.
I can't. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it's old enough to
I
be
didn't
real.
feel
He's like,
I was
I've touched brick. This is not brick.
I didn't
This
feel
is
like I was
stucco.
walking through history. I didn't feel like I was walking through history. I was walking through just nothing.
So what would you rather walk through? The Notre Dame? Jesus.
Nigga, I ain't
Notre
seen
Dame.
shit
That
in-
place is on. That place was on fire.
I know exactly.
I'd walk through there, man. That'd be metal as hell. Walking through a burning church.
That would
I just
be
want to
sick.
die.
That
Yeah.
almost false advertising.
Whoa.
So, like, Jaylen, what other historical place do you think is fake, or what part of history do you think is faked?
He thinks everything is faked.
Oh, when the white people sprayed us with the hose, that ain't fake. They sprayed the whole shit. of us.
Yeah, no, we want to know, what do you think is fake? Like, was the moon landing fake? Was
What?
the Cuban Missile Crisis
Did
fake?
you
What
say
the fuck
what
is-
is the moon landing?
Was the moon landing faked?
Wait, Jaylen, do you know what the moon landing is?
Wait,
Is that
I'm sitting
that
up in
one
my
on-
chair.
that nigga Neil Armstrong and he stepped on? Wait, I don't know what the fuck was it.
All right, I'm gonna let that pass that you don't know who they are, but
Hey, is it
do you
Neil
know what the
Armstrong?
event is?
Yeah, Neil Armstrong.
You don't have to know the names. You just have to know what happened.
Yeah, they put that damn flag on the fucking moon. That's all you need to know.
Okay, but like, who were they
It was
racing
the first
against?
man on the moon.
Huh?
Like, who were
They
they
were the
competing
first man on the
against
moon.
to
Who
get
we
to the
racing?
moon?
China.
No, they weren't
No,
competing
it
against
was
China. It was
Russia.
Russia. I want
Oh,
to teach
nigga, I
Jaylen
was
history.
Right, teach me
It's a
history.
useless mission. You'll never win.
No, it's
All right,
not useless. You can teach history.
I guess I'll go with the Cold War since that's a really
Cold
complicated
War.
era.
Nigga, why you gonna start complicated? Nigga,
Like,
Start easy,
what,
God.
We'll start
what do you
easy,
want?
okay?
The Cold War
Jaylen.
is easy.
Jaylen,
Kinda.
who was the American Revolution against?
why can't y'all start from my favorite era?
What would that be? The Jim Crow era?
Slave- no,
No,
he's talking about slavery.
Jaylen doesn't get it. Don't even try.
But yeah,
Jim Crow was during slavery though, or the tail end of it.
not to Jaylen.
No.
wait, the Jim Crow era, is that when the freedom? Are we talking about the Freedom Riders? Is that what we talking about?
That's all Jaylen knows is just the Freedom Riders.
I don't even know the Freedom Riders.
I know it was a bunch of black people that got on a bus, and then the white people beat the fuck out of them and got
Jim
off the bus.
Crow was like that was in the Jim Crow era, I believe.
What's the Jim Crow era?
It was towards the
Oh.
tail end of slavery where they enforced a lot of rules regarding segregation in the black community.
Why are we
That's
talking about segregation?
Because
during
we're
our
trying
podcast?
to teach Jaylen history, and he wanted to go to that era.
Earlier,
Nico
we
used to be
said we're
segregated.
not going into racism, and here we are.
Well, I
I'm
said we're not having a
segregating
spelling
everybody
bee,
when
but
I'm
you did that.
president.
It doesn't matter if we're teaching Jaylen history.
History is history. I'm not
Yeah,
even going to start
history
with
is history.
foreign history. I'm just going to keep it American for now.
Okay, then let's start with the
Segregation.
beginning of America. Jaylen, who was the American Revolution against?
Nigga, I don't know.
America, Jaylen.
What?
The British. We were fighting the British because the British originally
America.
owned us.
Nigga, you think I paid attention in world fucking history and all that bullshit? No.
This is American
But
history.
that war is the reason why you're here. Oh my god.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the past. I don't give a fuck who brought me here. I don't give a fuck who got my freedom.
It's
You
just
do
that
realize
year.
that the entire
Huh?
course of Earth's history has led to this moment.
So that Jaylen can say the Alamo is fake.
I almost fake. That shit.
Bro, it is.
my-
You guys
that
are
shit
just
fake.
stupid.
Yeah, I believe a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we're stupid.
I,
Me
be-
and
That
Jaylen are
Jaylen-
smart.
I believe a
Jaylen
lot
is
of
the
things.
smartest person
Look-
I know.
That shit is the most overhyped shit in San Antonio. The fucking Alamo.
What else
That
is in
shit
San Antonio?
All y'all foreign ass niggas.
Spurs and the
always go
Riverwalk. Those are the only
Well,
other
I'm
two
saying
things
like
I know.
historical.
The dirty water. What are you talking about? That fucking dirty ass water. The Riverwalk is that shit's dirty as fuck. I would.
It's
Well,
not
That's how
really
rivers
dirty.
are.
That's just how rivers are
shit's
supposed
dirty.
to look.
And all San Antonio got fat ass people. All we got is taco stands.
How,
Mexicans
you
all over
live
the
in
place.
Corpus Christi.
The fattest city in the world.
Fuck we live- I don't even fuck we live in Corpus Christi. I'm just saying that Riverwalk's overhyped. The Alamo's overhyped as hell. Everything in San Antonio's overhyped.
What about the basketball
But
team?
the Spurs. Okay, never mind.
The Spurs,
I'm not gonna go into that.
The Spurs is the only thing I like. The
All
only
right.
thing I like is Spurs. That's the only thing I like.
the
That
Spurs
said you
suck.
hate the Spurs.
Yeah, I'm a Kyrie fan, but if Kyrie's gonna go play,
Oh, so he hates when Kyrie dropped 57 on them.
no, I hate. I liked when he dropped 37 on them.
He's
Jaylen's
a
a
Kyrie
Kyrie fan.
Stupid. Pay attention.
Duh.
Why
Yeah.
would
Pay
Kyrie
attention to
fan
your
be
Kyrie
saying
Jaylen
that?
lore.
dropped it on the. Never mind.
He
Bottom
doesn't care
line,
who's
San Antonio
against.
is definitely better than this city that we live in.
Yeah, it's
But what?
better. San Antonio is better than Corpus.
Yeah,
We
San
all know
Antonio's.
There's
Yeah.
no shit. There's nothing to do in fucking Corpus
That's just what
Christi.
we're agreeing on here.
All right, let's rank all the cities in the world. All right.
You gonna
Number
rank what?
one.
Number 1.
Come on.
Rank every single. Dude,
No, I
they-
want to hear Jalen's. Okay, Jaylen, rank Dallas, Houston.
Does he even know
San
these
Antonio,
places?
Corpus, and
Austin.
Let's go with
Austin.
Austin. Yeah, those 5 cities.
First of all, I've never been to Dallas. I've never been to Houston.
You've never. Okay.
You never been to Dallas or Houston? What about Austin?
He barely gets out of his house, dude.
Well, nigga,
San Antonio was a pilgrimage for him,
I
okay?
go to San Antonio. I've been to Vegas, Florida.
You've been to Vegas and Florida, but you haven't
You've
been
been
to
to Vegas
the
and
other big
Florida.
city in Texas.
Nigga, I don't. What the fuck is there to do in
You've never
fucking
traveled
Dallas?
within your own state.
The only
There's
thing
a-
in Dallas, let me talk, nigga. Let me talk. When a nigga is talking, y'all shut the hell up.
But he's half black.
Okay, first. Okay, the only thing in Dallas is the Mavericks. The only thing in Houston is the fucking
What?
Houston Rockets. There is nothing to do in Houston.
What about the Cowboys and Six
Dallas
Flags?
has America's team,
don't wanna-
fam.
Well, I don't care about the Cowboys.
and
We're
he
not
got
going to
the
Super
and he
Bowl
got
yet.
the
Six
damn, who
Flags.
else
What
is
about
there?
Six Flags?
Yes.
I want to go
Okay,
Six Flags.
San Antonio Six Flags is better than Dallas Six Flags.
No, Dallas
I'll say
Six
that.
Flags is better.
I ain't been to Dallas to Six Flags.
I only been to San Antonio, so
Me too,
Oh, yeah,
man.
the San Antonians.
I mean,
But
that's something I'm kind of looking forward to when I'm in college. Because, I mean, it's right there now.
What?
Six
San Antonio
Flags.
Six Flags?
Yeah, it's
We
right
should
there.
go to Six Flags on the weekend, Jet.
Yeah, like if I get the season pass and if I'm going to St. Mary's and I get the season pass and I can just drive there on my off
Mhm.
days and then have
You
that
can
gay
you
old
can
time.
pick me up.
I ain't
be
picking you
posted
up,
at Six
loser.
Flags.
there you go, Jet.
I'll pick you up, Jet, because I know you don't like driving.
Yeah, I don't like driving much.
I like driving.
Plus, it'd be better if we have one car because we only got to pay one parking ticket instead of 2.
yeah.
Or just don't get a ticket.
Well, how do you expect me to get through?
Just don't.
Aye. All right, but what's better, theme parks or water parks?
The mix
Theme
with the,
parks.
it's called an adventure park.
Ah, good choice. I
Bro,
don't know. I
have you
like
ever-
both of them.
Never been to an adventure park though?
I
Those
haven't.
things are pretty lit.
I haven't.
I have not either. Hey,
Well,
Devin, what we need to
there's
do,
one in Mexico. That one's whew.
Devin, when we go to Six
Mexico.
Flags, you know that ride that's like the 8 ball where you spin it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We need
yeah,
to
I know
break
that
it.
All
We need to
right.
get
Wait,
that
wait,
thing
which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the catapult one, or are you talking about the ones where we just do the spinning?
Where we just do spinning. We need to break that thing.
Oh, me, Jaylen, and
Bro,
and
no,
Mark
that one was
and
bad.
Blake tried it.
Yeah,
Hey, I was there too.
I remember I did that
You're-
once. I
said
launched
you.
my
You're the first
brother.
one I said.
I
It
thought
was
you
for your
said
birthday.
Me, Blake, and Jaylen.
I
Yeah.
said me, Blake, Mark, and Nico, and Jaylen.
Wait, what? Which one?
Yeah, but when I did it, I launched
we
my
did
brother,
it,
and he got
Sneak
like
up one or
stuck to the
whatever?
wall.
We all got launched. Jaylen lost his glasses at one point.
Oh yeah, I did. I lost my vision.
Wait, you were thrown
Vision
from a
first.
theme park ride?
Yes, you spin it. Like the
I know,
rider
but-
gets to control the
Well,
spin.
there was like walls and stuff in there, but like we hit the walls very hard.
Oh, I missed that. We need to do that again.
Yeah.
That was fun. Crossed my
We
vision.
need to get
We need
Group and go
all
to Six Flags.
we need to get all the strongest men who have the strongest upper body and abdomen to spin that thing.
Wait.
Spin it like a
speaking of
Beyblade.
Six Flags, Devin, didn't you and Brandon walk to Six Flags, or we're going to?
Yeah,
We were gonna,
there was a
but-
plan for that. I said it was a terrible idea, but
I think it's a great idea.
it's
know what
it's
that's
Devin
fun.
was gonna walk
It's a fun idea.
173 miles.
It's a fun
We
idea,
were, but then the whole
it's dangerous.
The whole Corona thing happened, but
You
Thank
can't
God,
say
'cause you-
that word on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, that word's a bad word.
It's banned, actually. Like, you will get demonetized or whatever.
The
What
whole
word?
pandemic happened.
Yeah, it's better.
So we can't do it anymore.
Thank God, because y'all tried to have
Maybe-
me doing that.
But we should
That
get a
would've
group
been
together
insane
after
almost.
the whole quarantine, and we should try going to Six Flags. That would be fun.
I think I
That
have a
would be
season
insane
pass.
almost.
Book the hotel
Hey,
again.
but
Me
you
and
know-
Jaylen will try to fight.
But you know they
We'll actually fight this time, Devin. We're actually gonna fight this time.
Hey, Devin, I don't want to
We're actually gonna
self-insert myself, but I have a season pass, and they're giving out a lot of bonuses because of the whole quarantine thing. So like,
I'm not sure if I.
I can bring out
I-
I can bring multiple people for free now.
How many
Snap,
people?
that would be fun.
Like, I think
People.
1 or 2. I have to double check. And
Bro,
like
I
I
think
get
I
I
still
get
have
like a
my
price
season
reduction
pass.
on food.
Then if we're going to Six Flags, this quarantine needs to fuck up and
Needs to hurry up, right?
I remember,
Just make
up your
when we went
mind.
to Six Flags. It was during Fright Fest, and that was fun.
That
I
shit was-
remember.
y'all
I
had me in
remember-
the back. Y'all had me in the back. Blacky's in the back. Hell no.
It's
I
just I'm
remember-
not
I
usually a
remember-
fan of roller coasters. Is the thing.
I remember when we used to when me and Jaylen would talk about fight, we'd be like, "We're gonna fight, but we still friends after this, right?"
Right. That's the bro code.
That's the bro code.
Yeah, like I mean, I waterboarded Blake, but I'm still friends with him.
He was so pissed.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd be pissed too.
I always wanted to be waterboarded.
Me too.
We went over this.
Or electrocuted.
I want to go back to Six Flags. That was fun. We should book a hotel room and everything again.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
we
geez.
and then we end up and then one of us ends up murdered, and then that's like, who killed this teen? And we'll be like,
Someone's
I
someone's
don't
gonna
know,
die.
officer.
Jaylen in a hotel does not sound good.
Hey, I spent nights in hotels
It
with
wasn't
gay
that
wrestlers,
bad.
okay? So I know
Huh?
how to defend myself.
No, it's not the fact that
It's actually entertainment.
Jaylen's not that bad to be in a hotel with.
No, I'm not gonna.
I mean, I am worried about you killing me. I'm worried about you kissing me. I'm damn near attractive when I sleep. I think. Alright, no one's got a reaction in. Did Devin
No sir,
mute
no
himself?
sir.
No.
You want me to just say like you ugly or something? Like what are we going through here?
I don't know. I was expecting a
know.
reaction.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I know because I watch you sleep. Is that what you
Actually-
want to hear?
Like,
Kinda, yeah. These nights be lonely.
Who's gonna watch you sleep, Jet? Who the fuck watch you sleep?
Jaylen, I watch you sleep.
Nigga, that's
Whoa.
weird, nigga.
Jaylen,
Nigga,
I
how
like
you
the
watch
way
me-
you sleep.
That
How
sounds
you
kinda
watch me
hot.
sleep? You're on the other side of the hotels. How are you gonna?
Jaylen, I stood above your bed the entire time.
Damn.
That's so-
Damn, bro, that's relationship goals.
That's sus.
That's
That's sus.
sus. So,
It is.
I've
He
been.
was protected at all times. Nobody could get to
Mm.
Jaylen.
Nobody can get to Jalen's toes except me.
Nobody could get to him and then get him blind again.
So,
What do you
so the
mean
way to
again?
protect Jaylen is by watching over him as he sleeps.
Yes.
No,
Nico-
it ain't.
Nico's like Jalen's protector.
I like to say
No.
hand.
Him is
I like to
your
say
brother.
hand.
Nah.
No, I like to say handler.
Handler, yeah, that's more like it.
Wait, so Nico handles Jaylen?
Basically.
No, it's basically like I'm Jalen's younger brother, but I have to look out for Jaylen because he's too stupid to defend himself.
I'm not stupid. I just can't defend myself.
It's the same with Mark. Mark has the same job.
He do?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
So
this is
your
what,
job is to
bro, that's what
ensure-
Karen and Alvin have said. They said you gotta look out for this stupid kid. It's the only thing we got, and we had to say yes, ma'am. And now we're in charge of Jaylen.
Forever and ever.
Why if
I
I,
swear,
get into a fight and I don't need y'all?
if Jalen gets murdered, they're gonna go to
Jalen,
you first,
Can't
Nico.
get into-
Jaylen, I'm surprised hasn't gotten into more fights because he
'Cause I don't
starts
start
so
beef.
much stuff.
I don't start beef with nobody. I don't
But
start
then
shit.
again, there's a lot of kids at school where it's like Jalen's cool with a lot of the kids.
And
so
then
it's
the
like,
people that would fight
If
him
they
think he's
saw
special
it-
needs.
Yeah, that's probably.
And they're like, you don't want to. If you don't want to fight special
That's
needs,
like-
it's a lose-lose battle.
that's
If you lose, you lost to a special needs kid. If you win, then you just beat up a special needs kid.
No,
Me-
well, there's a second one. If you win against Jaylen, like cool and all, but then you also have me and Mark coming after you after that.
You're gonna be the most hated person at Baron's room.
I don't know about that.
That's gonna make you look bad. That's gonna ruin
I'll
your
help.
reputation.
I'll help out. No one's
Because-
gonna touch Jaylen.
For me, it's like I'm not gonna stand up for anyone really besides Jaylen, because like Devin, it's not against you, but if you got in a fight,
Oh
you're
yeah, we've
going
been
in
over
by
this.
yourself. Because like you can handle yourself.
I
Jaylen is
can't handle.
blind. He gets hit too hard, he's going blind for good. I gotta watch out.
They're
for
taking a
Jaylen.
lot. He's not. He doesn't have 20/20 vision. He's got 1/1 vision. If he gets hit hard enough, it's 0/0.
God's gonna
It
take
really
that shit
is.
away.
It's like the HP bar is about to tick off.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Speaking of fights, we're gonna fight the Pauls. Pauls, you better accept the fight.
Am I still y'all?
Oh,
Am I
Yes,
still
we've been over this.
okay. I'm
We'll
just
let
making
you
sure y'all
know if
don't
anything
replace me.
changes.
No, don't replace me.
No, we're not. That's the whole thing.
Okay, good.
how do you replace Jaylen? You can't.
Yeah, I'm
Jaylen's
sure.
one of a kind.
I'm one of.
So like, let's just as I was saying, like, if Jaylen ever gets murdered, they're gonna go straight to Nico, thinking he's the one that did it.
How do you go? How do?
Because they're like,
Oh.
Nico,
Because you're the one
you've
that's
known
with him.
Nico, you've known this guy for You've known this guy for years. You can't tell me once you didn't want to just end it.
Bro, I've had a couple of times, dude. I'm
Like,
not gonna
at
lie.
no point did it ever cross your mind.
I can see
Yo,
that.
we're in May, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
no.
I gotta make sure that I request the right day off.
Wait, that's the day you're gonna kill me? Oh shit!
Yeah, you got till May.
What day are you requesting off?
The 31st.
Don't worry.
if I know
If
her.
Jaylen
Don't
is
worry,
murdered,
Jaylen will know.
Please delete the recording of this podcast.
Nah, it's evidence now.
Wait, what? I'm what?
No. Yeah,
I'm
don't
not part
worry.
of this.
Don't worry about asking about the day, Jaylen, because you'll be there.
What do you mean I'll be there? See, if I ever gonna get shot by Nico, I want him to do it for my kid.
Like you want your
my-
kid to be Batman or something?
Yeah, he can get revenge.
Uh,
Then he can see his father going out like a hero.
like a hero. Oh man.
And then when my last final words, I want him to go hunt down Nico and his family.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was requesting days off of work. What are we talking about?
If
Why?
you- if
Who's
you-
hunting me down?
If you
We're talking
killed
about
Jaylen-
you being accused
Jaylen's
of
kid.
Jaylen's murder.
Blackety crackety's hunting you down
Why is Blackety Crackety hunting me? I'm
because you
so
shot
confused.
Jaylen.
Bro, why would I shoot Jaylen? That's like no waste of a bullet, dog.
Nigga, I have a prediction. Nico's
we'll go
gonna
with a
do it one
different
day in my-
route.
gonna be sitting at
Wait.
my house watching TV with my beautiful wife and my kids. And he's gonna pull up there with a
We
shotgun
both
and
know you
blow-
ain't gonna be around the wife and kid. You're out of there.
No, dude,
Okay,
Jaylen,
so-
Jaylen is one of my friends where it's like he's the black one, but his parents are still around, and then I have some like white and Hispanic friends, and their parents are gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of them.
And it's like,
My dad
bro,
is gone.
his parents
Okay,
are like
so-
happily married, dude.
Breaking the
Wait,
stereotypes.
So,
Wait, who?
So I have.
JC?
Jaylen's.
Oh, Jaylen's.
Okay, so I have a question.
Because
So,
I know that's
Devin,
JC parents too.
Oh shit, man.
So, Devin, I know that your favorite movie is Killer Bean, but what is Jaylen's favorite movie?
This is Hold up, I got this. It's Django Unchained.
That's my favorite
Oh.
movie. That's my
Oh
favorite
God!
movie.
Out of all, okay.
I mean, what'd you expect?
You just have to watch it, Ricky. You just gotta watch it.
Jaylen, tell him his favorite part. Tell him your favorite part.
It's when Django starts beating up the white person with a whip. Beat the little crap out of that nigga. I was like, you go, my nigga. You go.
At what age did you watch this movie?
I watched it at least 10 times.
No,
I
what
I kept
age?
replaying it.
Bro,
He
I
watched
don't
it for the
like
first
letting
time like
Jaylen
2 weeks
watch.
ago.
Did you watch it back when it released in 2013?
No, he watched it for the first time like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I watched it like
Okay,
2 weeks
good.
ago. It was on Netflix. I was like, wonder what this shit was about. Best shit I ever watched. I'm like,
I think-
go, man.
I think I told you to watch it at one point.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah, you did tell me to watch, and I did.
Yeah.
Best almost
And now
3 hours.
it's his.
It's my favorite fucking movie. I want to watch it again. I want to watch it tonight. Then we'll to y'all.
Oh,
My-
God. Oh God.
Hey, that should be my new Black History Month. I should send to every black person that clip of Happy Black History Month.
What? Just someone beating up someone else?
Yeah.
Bro, I
reminds me-
keep on like spacing out, and then I just come into Jaylen saying something stupid, dude.
It reminds me of Nico, like Nico getting beat up by me. Like that's what made it
You've
funny.
never beat me up.
Is that no? That's
No,
why. That's
Nico,
why
you
it's
allowed
his
Jaylen to
dream.
beat
That's
you
what I
up?
was picturing it. It was like me beating up Nico.
I feel like if Jaylen wasn't
Go
wasn't
on.
like blind, he could beat up a lot of people because Jalen's ripped.
Nah, Jalen's just stupid, dude. The
And
blindness
that
doesn't.
too.
The blindness doesn't stop him.
And that
Blindness
too.
does stop me. Wait, never mind.
I feel like Jalen's a type of guy where if you get in a fight with him, he could just hit like a wild haymaker and it could
Oh, no,
land
he does,
perfectly.
he does.
It does.
Hit me
So he
before
can
and
throw
it,
like a Mike Tyson 1-2
He's hit
type
me
of.
in like the head, and it hurts pretty bad. Then you just like punch him sometimes, and it's like you still win.
I remember we had this workout where to work out our abs, we would punch each other in the gut.
Bro,
as we were
I was
hanging.
the best at that one.
Oh, wait,
Everyone was
I
like,
never
Nico,
had
get
that.
over here. Brrr. Bro, that was my job.
Damn, y'all weight room people are weird. I didn't have that in
They was-
football.
They weren't. They
We
weren't.
just
Chad, you were a weight room person.
Yeah, but only
I-
for like a few weeks. Because then the quarantine
Nico
happened.
Nico broke my nose before, and I
I
put
never
over his
broke
foot.
your nose.
Yes, you did. You did. You broke my nose.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Instead, we
Remember
would just
when he hit
wrestle in the
you?
middle of the football field on Fridays to prove dominance, I guess. But
Oh,
when I
yeah,
did it,
I
we
would
didn't have
love to
helmets
prove
or
dominance.
anything.
Wait, Jaylen, when did I break your nose?
We were at your house and we were fighting. And you put your
Oh, when I stepped on you? I
I
remember
started
now.
bleeding all over the
You
place.
stepped on Jaylen?
It was on
It
accident.
tends to happen.
I remember
Everything's
that-
an accident. He didn't even say sorry.
You
Well, I
didn't
mean,
say
'cause he
sorry.
wasn't-
That's
Because he wasn't
I
sorry.
did say sorry, but you also bled on my blanket.
Well, you sorry.
You
Wait,
inconsiderate
bled on
little.
his blanket?
You inconsiderate little bitch.
You started
Consider
it.
where you
It's
bleed
not his
next
fault.
time.
That's the most Nico thing I've heard. I did say sorry, but I was mad because he bled on my blanket.
Hey, next time,
Wait.
consider where you're bleeding.
It's not my
Wait,
fault. I
you
don't know where the
bled?
blood's gonna go. I can't stop the where it's gonna go.
Yeah,
it just goes
you
down.
gotta like lean somewhere.
Bro,
can't
it was like a white blanket too. So I was
So yeah,
it
that
was-
was ruined.
It was like my normal bed blanket. Like it's all like
Oh.
fluffy and stuff.
Like the
and
comforter?
he just yes, and he just bled on it, dude.
Come on, Jaylen.
So who told
Like
you to
I'm
step
not
on me?
trying to, like
Who
he
told
just
you to step
he
on
just
me?
it was just whoosh.
Who
It was
told you to
just
step on
gushing
me?
from his head. Like, dude, calm down, dude.
Just stop your bleeding.
I remember my voice night, the one where we saw Jumanji. Jaylen was also bleeding there on a blanket.
I was.
Yeah, I think you fell on some like glass or something in Mark's room. You
I
just
did.
started bleeding on
Oh
the
yeah.
blanket.
I did.
Okay, if
Bro, I don't know if you were
hey,
there.
next time we go out somewhere, remind me. Next time we go out with Jaylen, remind me to pack a first aid kit.
Don't worry,
Bro.
Mark set me on fire. That's the highlight of my
I
life.
remember that.
I
We were
remember
on
hearing
our
about
way-
this. My Mark setting you ablaze.
That's the highlight of my life. Mark. He set me on fire.
You got to be
That
the
was-
Human Torch for a little bit.
But
That was my first
Nico,
impression
Nico,
of
if you
Jaylen
were
and
there,
Mark
you
too.
would have wanted to.
I was there.
No, you weren't. You went to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was still there.
No, you missed it. You didn't see me get lit on fire. It was like
I kind
magic.
of like the thing was I trusted Blake enough to like kind of keep you safe, and he just like let me down. He was like, "Yeah." And then
Jaylen's
you
on
guys
fire,
tried
by
to
the way.
hide it. I came back and it smelled like fire and like burnt hair.
You
And
didn't
like,
even
you all
open the
tried to
door.
lie about it. But they all tried to lie about it. They were like, "Nothing happened." Like I can smell the smoke.
You didn't
The
even try
best
to
thing-
air out everything. You just let him in there.
The best thing is that was my first impression of Mark and Jaylen. That was the first
Oh, yeah,
time
we were
I've
going
ever
to the
met
movie.
them.
Oh yeah, we were going to the movie. We were on our way to the movie. I guess.
So Jaylen, when you got caught on fire, like what part of you was on fire, or was your entire body on fire?
It was just his leg hair.
It was
It
just
is my
his
leg hair.
His leg hair.
I was gonna say he doesn't have any hair on top there,
Just this-
so
Because this is
That-
what happened. This is what happened. All right. So Blake was joking around. He was like, here's the lighter, Mark, like Jaylen on fire. And then he handed the lighter to
All right,
Mark.
I'm gonna pass up on
And
the
I didn't
question
know
of why
Mark
there's
at
a
the time,
lighter in the car.
But apparently that's a no-no. You don't give a lighter to Mark because he'll actually
You
do
don't
some
give
stuff.
anything dangerous to Mark around Jaylen.
That nigga started
Around
playing with that shit. That nigga started
And then he
pressing
played
it.
with it and actually legit
Playing
on
with
fire. And I was just sitting there the whole time because I
Yeah,
had
you
no
just
idea what was
sat there.
going on. I
Devin's
didn't
like, what do
know.
I do?
I didn't know Mark or you. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
I still have yet to meet this Mark, but I ain't gonna be ready.
No one
I feel
is.
like Jed and Mark would be interesting. I feel like their personalities will either collide together or against each
So
other.
if I'm on my pill, then they'll clash super hard. But like, if I haven't taken it all day, then man, we'll probably get
You
along
take birth
fine.
control?
Yeah, no, I take that. I take plan A. It's the hidden one.
What
It's like
plan
the
A?
secret
Yeah.
order. It's the same thing. It's just they just I'm there for so long that they stopped correcting me.
Oh,
But yeah, no, like I'm a completely different person.
I was like 1,000 ways to die. I almost died.
Yeah.
Jalen
I
also
was
almost
on that
got ran
show.
over by a motorcycle.
Ways to die.
I was on that show. It was
So
number
many
163.
I should be on that damn show. I almost died twice.
Yeah, are you gonna elaborate or?
Oh yeah. He almost got ran over by Mark's motorcycle.
Oh. Jaylen, why have you gone through so many traumatic experiences?
But there's one common factor for them all. If
There's
you pay
one
attention.
underlying
Mark is always
inconsistency.
in them.
Wait,
Mark
what?
is always part
There's
of it.
one constant, which is Mark.
Did you say Marge?
Yeah, Marge Simpson.
I heard Marge.
I heard March,
Mark.
like the month.
I meant to say
Bro.
Mark. Yeah, but no, I meant Marge Simpson. She's always getting
Marge
involved in this.
Simpson. Bro, Marge Simpson's thick then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always Mark.
So how long do you think
But
until
Mark's cool.
how long
I
do you
think
think
Mark
until
is a
Mark
good
kills
guy.
Jaylen? Actually, no, Nico.
How
They're
long
not
do I
gonna go
think
to
what?
you first. They're gonna go to Mark first.
Yeah, they're gonna go to Mark first. Mark's like Jalen's brother.
Wait, what?
It's gonna be like either
Mark
you
is
killed him
Jalen's
on
best
purpose
friend.
or you killed him on
And
accident.
then Mark and Nico are like Jalen's protectors.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Nothing,
You're
Jaylen.
protectors.
Well, protection of what? Protection of
Protecting
what?
you.
You, Mark and
Oh.
Nico.
Oh, yeah. If there's ever the purge, I'm going to Mark's house. Fuck Nico's house. I don't give a fuck. He don't got shit.
Mark actually would be protected during a purge. I've been to this.
All Nico has is a big ass house we can camp at. Mark got all the shit.
Mark
Yeah, if
has-
there's ever more than like 3 people, it's usually at my house.
Yeah.
But besides
So-
that, at Mark's house. Because
Yeah.
there's
So
not
how-
really rules.
Someone said, "How long do we think what?" That's what I heard. Someone said, "Like, how long do we think something what?"
I was saying, how long do you think
No.
it is before Mark kills Jaylen on accident?
It's not gonna be far from now.
Damn, this video is gonna take on a whole nother meaning if Jaylen like actually dies within this month.
Dude, that'll actually like we'll all be like associated.
It'll be like a
Jalen's
it'll be like that
trapped
yearbook
inside. I don't
photo that had
understand
the it'll be like that yearbook photo that had the Columbine shooters in it. Where like at the time there's nothing wrong with it, but now that you look at it.
All those niggas are
That
dead.
reminds
So like
me.
a cursed photo.
That reminds me. Nico's senior quote was gonna be, "We need a new plague."
Well,
And now
Nico, you
look
got
what
your
happened.
wish.
Wait, are we still getting a yearbook?
I better. I
Yeah,
paid
you
for
bought
that.
one.
Okay, I bought one. I'm about to celebrate, get my fucking yearbook. You already took our senior year away from us. So I can't take my book away from me.
Yeah, I spent like a good, how much was that? 70, 80?
Jaylen, be honest. Are you glad that school was over early?
Fuck
Like
yeah.
this? I have a feeling.
No, because I'm kind of bored. I miss
No,
my.
no.
It was
don't
fun for
touch
like the
me
first
there.
few weeks.
It was fun for like the first like.
Come on, China, it's
2
not
weeks.
funny
And I'm-
anymore.
China, this isn't a good prank. Please stop.
I thought it was a prank when they said I couldn't leave the house, but they were playing. I thought it was a joke.
It ain't funny, man.
Yo, this ain't cool, bro.
China, you're going too far.
Like when they said I couldn't go hang out with Mark and Nico, they're actually being serious. I hang out with Mark or Nico. I was
What
like,
about
damn.
me?
Oh, Devin, they don't know you. They just know you taking the track practice. They haven't seen you.
Yeah, I
You
seen
let
your
some
mom
random
at Chuck E.
take you to
Cheese.
track practice.
They haven't even seen Devin. They ain't really.
I seen your mom at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, remember when me, Blake, Mark, and Nico all went to Chuck E. Cheese with you? And I saw your mom.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't been to Chuck E. Cheese in a fat minute.
Jaylen's
You're not a
mom
real
works at Chuck
man,
E.
dude.
Cheese, so
That's
we get
one
free
reason.
stuff.
That's one reason
Like
we
what?
go, but we can't go anymore.
Like free pizzas and a plate and like a
Is the
appetizer
pizza?
plate.
How's the pizza? I've heard not
It's
great.
not bad.
It's not
It's
bad.
not
It's
bad.
not bad. It's
Not bad.
decent.
It ain't no
It's-
Peter
it's-
Piper's, but it's decent.
Bro, Peter Piper's is whack. I hate
Peter
Peter
Piper's
ain't no
is the
Grimaldi's.
best.
Dude, their service is
Bro,
horrible
no,
at Peter
so
Piper.
many
Peter
better
Piper's
pizza.
Pizza.
There's so
That's
many
the
better
best pizza. I think
places.
that's the best pizza
Ew,
by
you're
far.
My-
disgusting.
I know it's kind of cheating, but my favorite pizza is the one I make. So
I want to taste
because
your
I
pizza,
make
dude.
it.
I want
Oh
to
yeah, so
taste.
can someone explain why Devin over here thinks that he's like some like guru chef, like he's like the next Gordon
Chef
Ramsay?
Danger?
That's how I'm Chef
Chef-
Danger.
Danger.
Yeah, but
It's just
Have
one of
you
those
not
things you
tasted
don't
tasted my
question.
soup?
It's like
Have you
it's
not
one of those
tasted
things you
my
don't question.
soup?
It's like Chef
I
Danger
haven't
and then
tasted
Detective
none of
Jet.
your stuff.
you think that you're like Gordon Ramsay type level, you know?
I'm better than Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, remember the soup?
Yeah.
Better than
Have you not
Gordon
tasted the
Ramsay?
soup?
Nope, I never even tried the soup.
That soup is good, man. And I'm not usually a soup guy. Because soup's usually
So
too
you mean to
wet for
tell
me.
me if Gordon Ramsay sampled any of your food, he would ask you for the recipe?
He would bust.
Oh,
he
no,
would
he'll
bust
throw
a
that
nut
shit
in his
away.
pants. That's how good they are.
He would throw it away because he wouldn't think he's worthy of it.
He'll be cussing at
He'd
you.
be jealous of it.
Yeah.
He'd do that thing where he
Jealous of
gives it a
Chef
bad
Danger?
review.
He'll
No,
be
it'd be like that
he'd be
episode of
jealous of you.
SpongeBob where Squidward eats the Krabby Patty. Like he pretends he hates it just to trick him.
But they actually love it.
Yeah, then he blows up.
Wait,
Because
what?
That's the important part.
I don't feel like I've seen this episode of SpongeBob, dude.
You know, it's when like Squidward breaks into the Krabby Patty vault.
and he eats so much Krabby Patties
I
that
don't
he
watch
gets big.
SpongeBob anymore.
It's
I
an
watched
older
SpongeBob.
episode.
This was like one of the beginning episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
early
I just don't
season.
remember that far.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I'm
Spunk
Patrick.
guard.
I'm damn well Patrick.
SpongeBob.
Rip Steven Hillenberg.
Yeah, rip.
That was a nice moment of silence for Steven.
Yeah.
He deserves
I
it.
gotta give blood tomorrow. Last time I wasn't able to because my heart rate was too high because I had finished an AP exam. That's how you know these things ain't good.
Imagine having heart problems. Whack.
Nah, I was so
Freaking
nervous.
exa-
I was so nervous about the exam that my heart rate was higher than normal.
Who got heart problems?
That ain't a problem. That's just something
You're
that
old.
happens to everyone. When you get
Oh.
nervous, your heart rate goes up.
Nah,
Oh.
mine goes down and I die.
And that's a. I had a medical term for this. Give me a
wait,
second.
So you've experienced death?
Yeah, I'm not
What's
even
it
alive
like?
right now.
He ain't allowed to
What's it
tell.
like?
God said that no. I'm just there is no God.
Not yet,
I,
man.
I am the God.
Nico is gone.
Yeah, whenever Nico went there, he was like, whenever Nico was leaving, I was like, all right, see you June 24th of 2030.
Nah, he was
What?
like, you ready yet? And I was like, nah, not yet. And he was like, lit, go back.
I
buddy."
got an
And
episode of
was
the
like,
I got an
"Nah,
episode of
bro."
your mom's cast to record, so not yet.
I was like, yo,
I got
Jimmy,
a feeling.
I got stuff I gotta do. Not today. And he was like, alright, maybe next time.
You realize I
was
sent
like,
you down there as a gift to all of women.
Yeah,
Say no
That's
more.
what Jaylen's gonna. Jaylen, what's your heaven?
Men.
Since like
all
everyone,
men. That's Jaylen's heaven.
since like heaven
My
can
All
be
men is
designed for
Jaylen's
certain
heaven.
people, what do you think your heaven would be designed as?
His is all
Hmm.
men.
Yeah,
No,
either
amen.
that or it's just him
Amen.
whipping a bunch of white people. That's his heaven.
You know, that one might actually be true.
As I said, I'm the detective. But
Open
yeah,
the door.
what is your heaven, Jaylen?
Well,
Fried
it's
chicken
good.
and watermelon.
Well, yeah.
Please tell me that there's at least one female in it.
Yeah, there better be.
Oh,
Otherwise,
I'm
that's
I'm gonna have my favorite porn stars up. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have my favorite porn stars up with those bitches.
No, Jalen's phone is just straight up porn.
Like, he has actual accounts and everything.
Yeah, I got my Pornhub
He
account. I got my
subscribed.
XX video
He
account.
subscribed.
I got RedTube.
He would
Yeah,
have he would follow so many OnlyFans if he had money.
I do. I wish I had money.
Bro,
I'll be like,
Jalen's a simp, dude.
Yeah, man.
He is.
No, I mean,
Jalen's
it's
big
okay.
simping.
It's okay looking at porn and stuff, but the second you start giving out money for OnlyFans,
That's too
you get an
far.
instant simp. You get an instant simp brand.
hey, look. See, some people, not everybody's on that thing. Okay, you
No, I don't follow.
pick and you gotta pick and choose.
You gotta pick and choose, right?
You gotta pick and
For
choose.
only like $30.
Yeah, some be going a little bit too pricey. So
Depends on how much they value themselves. I know it's a morbid thought, but have you ever thought about how much you would sell on the black market or something? Sometimes I think about it.
4 potatoes.
Why?
Like if you were going to be sold to someone, how much would they pay for you?
shit, they better pay me a lot of money.
Yeah,
Well,
because I'd be
Well,
because like I feel like
how
because I feel like
there's
I
less
would go
of
and
me
they'd be like all right, he costs like 50 whatever, and they'd be like, nah, 25. I'd look at him and go, I better not be worth 25, man.
I cost
Well, seeing
Like-
as how there's less of me than the average person,
Hey, you can
I'd
fit in
say-
the tight areas.
Yeah.
yeah, but there's just less of me, so I'm worth. Never mind.
Yeah, but then like if you go to get auctioned and no one bids on you, that's like the best and the worst thing that could happen. Because it's the
Bro,
best
you
that
gotta
no
think,
one
like,
bought
how
you.
bad are you?
But how
Nobody
bad am
bid
I?
on you. Like,
That a
you're
room-
a
In
person.
actuality, it's good, but it's bad morally.
It's like
Well, not
room
morally,
full of
just, like,
a room
just
full of
emotionally.
slavers or whatever didn't want to
Massive.
spend a dime on me.
Someone's gonna spend a dime on my ass. Shit, they put my ass on
Jaylen, I would buy you.
Somebody's gonna want me.
I would buy
They're
Jaylen.
like,
I'd buy
they gonna
Jaylen
look
just
at-
to say I have
they
him.
Oh, thank you.
What do
Jay. You gonna buy me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna do anything with you. I just want to say I have you.
So you're not gonna use me for nothing?
Pretty much. Maybe to go like get the mail or do the yard work, but that's about it.
We
So I'm
can't
not gonna
put
get-
Jaylen on yard work.
Yeah,
He
it's
doesn't
too
know how.
that's too dangerous.
I don't know how to cut my own yard. And shit. Don't put me on that.
Or I'll just
No.
do that thing where I'm like, hey Jaylen, can you hand me a TV remote or something?
Just let me pick cotton. Let me do what I do.
Hey Jaylen, can you grab this out of the fridge for me?
Jaylen, that's your hard work.
Huh?
Wait, Jaylen, so you admit to picking cotton?
Yeah, my ancestors.
It's a family
So I can
trade,
do it.
apparently.
Yeah,
It's a
family
generational
trade.
trade.
I can't. It's a
You
family
can't go
trade.
against your culture.
Yeah, I can't disrespect my culture. If my master said I can't pick no cotton, cause I want to pick cotton. And my ancestors picking cotton.
You
Why
want
are
to
we
pick up the
on
family
this? I'm trying
trade?
to avoid this
I
so
don't like
much.
listening to Jaylen sometimes. It's just like it bothers my.
Shut
I
up,
mean-
Nico. I own you. Stop
You
it.
don't.
Yes, I do. You know, in my heaven, you gonna be my.
Jaylen, you can't even lift more than me anymore.
Yes, I
Damn.
can.
Yeah, you probably can. I've probably lost everything.
Yeah, it takes 2 weeks to start resetting.
I put Jaylen to the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Owie!
To the danger zone.
Huh?
Gonna take a
Take you
ride
right into the danger zone.
Jaylen, you
That's
like
a
that
highlight
workout,
for you,
my
Devin.
workout routine?
See, I'm a different nigga after school, right, Devin? I'm a different.
You're about to ask me, but I
No,
don't have
you're
any
not.
classes with you.
No, you're not, Jaylen. You're the exact same.
No, I'm a different nigga.
He's a
after
studious
school.
guy during school time.
No, you stop. He's the exact
Jaylen
same.
I
is
couldn't
the
say that with a
most-
straight face.
is the biggest scholar I know.
He's like
Jaylen is the smartest person I know.
Exactly, smartest man.
he's
in
just
our-
Well,
he's
So
just
Jaylen
no, because
is
here's the
smarter
thing.
than Brandon.
Jaylen has like
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
high
Way
IQ
smarter.
smart
Jaylen's
stuff.
smarter than
Brandon,
Einstein.
Brandon asks Jaylen for help in school.
No, because here's the thing. Jaylen's so smart that he has to dumb everything down to us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He has
That's
to
what-
pretend like he's one of us.
He has
so
to
we
dumb
feel
it.
normal.
He has to
Jaylen,
dumb it.
that's
He tries to say something deep to us. We don't get it, so he has to dumb it down for us.
Like he
Exactly.
knows stuff that we don't know. So why do you think he says the Alamo's fake? Maybe because he knows stuff that we don't know.
He knows
Maybe
the
it
Alamo's
is.
actually
So
fake.
Jaylen is number 1 in the class.
Jalen's
damn
number
right.
1 in the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Bro,
only
you
Jaylen
said- You
knows.
said Brandon, but even Brandon's not number 1 in class.
So who's
That's the thing. Jaylen.
It's
Only
Bella who's
Jaylen knows
smart,
how
I think.
smart he is.
Yeah, I think Bella took it.
damn?
I don't know if he got it back, but I know that Bella had it.
It's
at
a
one point.
fight. It's a nerd
So
fight.
Jaylen only makes 100s on his test.
Bro,
Yeah,
he only
right.
makes thousands on his test, dude. He goes above the
yeah.
grading score.
I'm
Yeah,
the
it's just that he
freshman
doesn't.
Almost.
It's just that like
I'm the-
he gets so high scores that like the counter resets back to 0.
Damn right.
That's
Jaylen, why would
insane
you say
almost.
that he's right? What the...
No, he's saying
Nico,
I'm right. That like he
you
gets so
just admit
smart
that
that
I'm
like it
smarter than you.
resets.
Jay, how long have we been recording?
Hour and 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Bro, this will be the earliest one we've ever finished.
I
No,
honestly
it's
think
not.
this might be a good like time to record.
Yeah.
But like, then
It's-
again, it's fine because Ricki has to get to his bed on time. You know.
Yeah, I
He's gotta
mean,
set
What do
that
you
bed-
mean?
I gotta wake up
fam?
early.
It's okay, Ricki. We understand.
It's a
People
school
under
night
5
after
foot,
all.
3 under, they have to have a set bedtime so that they get enough sleep for kindergarten.
Sure, bud. Sure, bud.
No, Nico, you know he's not in kindergarten. He's not allowed within 500 feet of the school.
Whoa.
Duh.
Jesus, I'm
Jaylen,
sick
do you
of
get that
AP.
joke?
Jaylen doesn't get a lot.
I wasn't even listening.
Wait, but you just said that he was the smartest in the class, so that means he does get everything.
Yeah, but we're like no, cause see, he's so smart that like we sound like stupid gorillas to him.
Why you have
Yeah.
to say monkey?
Yeah,
I
why
said
you gotta say
gorillas,
monkey?
not monkeys. Okay.
That's the same thing, nigga.
No, because gorillas are just the buff monkeys.
See,
Okay.
It's the
Jaylen
same
does do
thing.
the same thing because
It's
he's
the
the
same-
smartest one.
Yeah.
He's so smart that they look the same in his eyes.
Have you seen Planet of the Apes, my nigga? That's my family. Don't disrespect my family.
You relate to Caesar.
Oh, okay, so on to a different
Yo.
topic.
Planet of. So you're friends with Caesar?
Yeah.
All right.
On to a different topic, okay?
No, keep
Okay.
on that topic.
Jaylen, no. Okay, so Jaylen, what's your favorite thing to do at quarantine?
Nigga, why you
Besides
asking
jerking
me?
the
You have 3 other niggas in here. You want to ask me that question?
Because you're the most
Well,
entertaining.
because you know, like, just
Ask
the things
Nico.
that you do is just better.
Nico, what's your favorite thing to do during quarantine?
Beat my
Sleep.
meat.
Whoa.
Jaylen, I was asking Nico after I asked you, and you just gave us the answer.
Well, Nico was taking too long, so
I said sleep.
I beat my meat.
Yeah.
You jerked the
That-
wiener.
Jerking that wiener, man.
Yeah, you gotta have like.
No,
the
remember
sense of
that? Remember
video.
that like old wives' tale that was like, if you masturbate too much and you start going blind.
I've never heard
For real?
that.
That's
Yeah,
like-
that used to be
yeah.
like a thing that people would say so that you could stop people from masturbating, which was that either your like the hand from your the skin from your hand would fall off, or that you would start going blind. And like,
Why
wait a
does
The thing
beating
second.
my
is, you
meat
can
for years?
actually go blind from it.
And I was thinking, wait a second, this explains Jaylen a lot
Oh, I'm not.
because he's been
fully, but
doing
I've
it
been
for
beating
so
my meat
long
for
that he's
years.
starting to go blind.
I've been beating my meat for years. I don't know what y'all doing. My eyesight is not improving. So,
Yeah, no, it makes your
You
eyesight
Go
worse.
blind, Jaylen.
Huh?
Not get like.
No,
Get
the
your
thing is
eyesight
that
But I'm not. But I beat my meat like almost every day.
yeah,
I'm not
no, and it's
fully-
making you more blind.
No, it's not. It's not making me blind. I think I'm getting better. I'm progressing. Getting baby steps.
Jaylen's breaking the system.
You know, eyes can actually get better because I remember mine did. For some reason, like I went from
Jaylen
having
is a
okay
different
vision to
story.
getting 20/20.
Wait, how did you get 20/20?
I don't know. I just like woke
He
up
ate
and my
his
eyes.
carrots.
Every time I would wake up, my eyes would get better. It was weird.
why
Also,
did
you
my
know that's a
eyes don't get
myth,
better?
Devin. Carrots don't help your eyes.
I know they don't.
Yeah.
Why my eyes don't get better? How does your eyes just
Yeah,
randomly
no,
get
like
better?
bro,
I got a good
believed
system.
it when I was a little kid. They were like, eating carrots helps your eyes get better. So I would eat like a lot of carrots, and then it never got better.
Poor Nico.
Who told you that carrots make your eyesight better?
Yeah, it's just one of those
Everyone.
myths.
Wait, don't tomatoes help with something or like?
They help give you leukemia.
Yeah?
They help. If you drench yourself in tomato juice after you get sprayed by a skunk, you'll get this
I
smell
was
off.
afraid by a skunk.
Well, now I got the smell of tomato on me, so not much of an improvement.
Well, somebody might like tomatoes.
Yeah,
I like
maybe a
tomato.
farmer.
No, don't touch me there. That is
This is
my
my
no-no
no square.
When your girl only wants you for immune system.
Shut
Shut
up.
up, Devin.
It's fun because no one else gets the joke like this. Have y'all seen this before?
I can't show that to them.
It's not like I've seen worse.
Bro, I died on a dog round, dude.
Dude.
I
Oh my
fucking
God.
hate you. God.
Devin,
shut
that
up.
picture is in the chat at least 20 different times.
Yeah, no,
No,
he puts
no.
it in there every
He
day
sent
now.
that. Nigga, during the thunderstorm, we were just talking to like 4 o'clock in the morning. Normally, Tommy sent that shit.
Devin, what if that image is the last image that you see?
I'll be happy with it. I made it.
Ooh, Devin.
What?
Yeah.
You know that black girl we were texting?
Caitlin?
No, the Achila, whatever her name
Oh,
is.
yeah.
And Sheila.
Yeah, what about her?
She said she wants to watch Naruto with me after quarantine.
And are you gonna do it?
I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, we can meet up somewhere, and I'm not gonna show up.
Don't do that.
But like,
That's
if he
beautiful.
gets a date, bro, I would have to take him there, and then I would have to find him.
I'll take him
Awkward
there. I'll
third
take
wheel
him.
it. Yeah, no, Devin's the
I'll
king
take
of
him.
third wheels.
No, but
Yeah.
you can't third wheel it, because what if she wants to, like, Naruto and chill with my boy?
Nigga, she's
Then I'll just leave him
ugly.
there. Dylan.
Naruto
I
and
want
shit.
to talk.
Huh?
You want to see Jaylen get it in? Is that what I'm hearing?
No,
Devin-
you do not want to see
Devin's
me
into that.
get. You do not want to see
God,
me get
please,
one,
no. Don't bring this on me.
Nope, this is the new canon. The new canon says Devin/Danger is into watching Jaylen get it on.
So you, Devin, you wanna watch
Specifically
me fuck my
Jaylen.
bitch? You wanna
No,
watch me
I
fuck her?
don't. Oh my
You
god.
are nasty. You want to see my big black dick inside of that?
Please,
Devin's
no.
gonna show up with a bowl of popcorn.
Maybe Ricki does. Ask Ricki
What?
about it. I don't.
The thing
I
I
know
just
you do.
realized that Jaylen was like, I can say yes that we can meet up somewhere. Bro, she wants you to go to her house to watch Naruto. Why would you go somewhere besides her house?
Where else
Yeah,
are we
no.
gonna go?
Yeah, no. Like, when most girls like to get frisky, they like to go to random places, like not their house.
She wants to meet up at the park.
No,
so
but
we-
to watch Naruto, dude.
Yeah,
I'm just
right.
trying to help my
No
guy
one
Jaylen
actually
get a
watches
girl.
Naruto when they're with a girl.
nigga, she ain't
Honestly,
cute.
though, I kind of want a girl that watches Naruto, but like not that girl.
You did have a girlfriend. You should have
Yeah,
introduced.
that didn't work, you know.
You should have introduced her to Naruto.
Yeah, no. The only time I ever watch new TV shows or whatever is when I'm with Sarah. So I get
Why?
that feeling. Cause
You
I'm
like a girl?
no, cause I'm
you
like the
like
type of
girls?
guy that
What, are
like
you gay?
sees. I'm the type of guy that sees a TV show's like, maybe I'll watch it later,
Then never watches
and
it.
then I never watch it. And then she's like, hey, let's watch this, and then she puts it on. It's like, all right, guess I'm
You
watching
like
it now.
girls? What are you, gay?
You know what?
Bro, you probably
That's
only
pretty
kiss
gay.
girls that taste other dudes' lips.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
sloppy nigga
Whoa
second.
there. I ain't
Bro,
Devin.
this stuff was all I was thinking about while I was working yesterday, and I don't know why.
Why?
Like, this was just all that was going through my head. It was just like
Hey,
that.
we got a
and
minute. We got a
girls
minute
only
left,
want
but I
my-
say we keep going because this is good stuff.
Bro,
Sloppy
girls
nigga
only
second.
want my... Bro, I'm like a corn dog. Girls only want my wiener if it's surrounded by bread.
That's weird, man.
That's
So, like, do they have a type of bread or
Nah, just any type of bread.
just any bread will do?
Uh,
Because I tried that.
bread
I
wants
tried
my
that once
bread.
with whole grain, and then a bunch of birds came down, and it wasn't fun.
you didn't have
okay,
the right
so
bread.
okay. So
It was
during the
seagulls.
quarantine, this girl from Tinder, she texted me first, which was weird because I
Yeah,
didn't.
and then she said, "Hey there, big boy. Why don't you come follow this link?" Jaylen knows what I'm talking about. Jaylen, you probably have followed those links, haven't you?
And all no, but
Not you, Jaylen.
Jaylen has.
Yes.
What link?
You know those links those girls send you.
Oh yeah.
But what you call it?
He's like, maybe this time it'll be real.
But what you call it? I was trying my best to just ignore. So all I would say was means like, do you only want me for our immune system? And then after that, everything I would say was just perhaps.
You know, this is
That was
probably. I know. I'll let you figure it out. So.
And then she kept on talking to me, so then I just blocked her.
Okay,
That was
so
A girl
Pee-pee
that
move.
actually wants you, and then you just did that.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
my-
Devin's always the coach, but never the player.
Yeah, I can't get myself in. I mean, scroll
Oh,
up.
maybe because you just kept doing perhaps.
That
I
was doing
didn't
Devin.
That was pretty obvious.
Nico, scroll up, and you'll find her.
Bro, which one?
It's
Yeah, want to see
scroll
my
up.
woman?
It's
Just say the name.
I can't remember.
Oh, I found it. You gotta
Jeff?
scroll up past like
Hey.
5, perhaps.
Hey, there's me. Man, there's
Which,
me.
bro, why is this on my screen?
Oh, it's Ashlyn. That's
Look
the
at
Jeez,
look
you got
at
to
Akila.
scroll
Look at
way up.
Akila.
Bro,
Wait,
we gotta go
Nico.
way up.
Wait,
Akila.
Jaylen, did they ever respond?
Oh yeah, we gotta go check.
Jaylen
Wait,
matched with a
who am I
dude.
I got
going
matched
again?
with a dude.
Ashlyn.
Oh my god, how far am I going up? There's so many perhaps.
I know.
Bro, Sarah was sending them too? Okay, here's Ashlyn.
Sarah sent us a stick raccoon that was
I
in the
didn't want her.
corner.
That's just a no from me.
so
That's a thick ass raccoon.
so I've come to the understanding that Jalen's favorite TV show is Naruto. But Devin, what is your favorite TV show?
No, that's not his favorite TV show.
Well, then
Hell
what is
no.
his favorite TV show?
We just tried to use that to get him a girl.
Okay, so then Jalen, what is your favorite TV show? The Boondocks or what?
I love the Boondocks.
I've never heard
Devin,
Jaylen talk about
I
the
typed in your
Boondocks
name into
before.
Discord just to look at everything you posted, and almost 90% of it is girls want you for immune system.
When your bitch only wants you for immune system, perhaps. That's all I see.
That's all it is when I type in your name.
Ashland.
Perhaps.
Ashland. Oh, she ugly as fuck.
That's why I didn't want her, dude.
I still haven't found that one. I found like 4 other ones.
Y'all think my girl's worse? Look at her. Sheila.
Jesus Christ. Like, I get, like, the preferences and all, but, like, do you gotta just roast her on, like, stream?
That she might never find. That's the
Damn,
worst.
Nick.
That's the worst
What if
part.
she did? What if she did find it? She was like, oh, they're talking about me.
Well, she gotta make it through this. She gotta make it this
If you're
far.
watching this, you'll find someone. It's just not me.
Don't worry. You don't have to worry about Devin either. I'll
I got
take care of
matched with a
him.
guy.
Yeah, I'll be single forever.
Yeah, that's.
Devin, I'll go out with you. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, I'll suck your dick if you stop
Yo,
complaining.
Nico, I have a question.
What?
Who's that girl you were taking pictures with? It says photos with Nico and there's some hot ass girl.
You check that?
Are you talking
No.
about on my the Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my friend Georgia.
Oh, she fine as fuck. She got a big old ass. I went scrolling.
She's my model friend.
Oh, I
Nico,
want
you should hook me up.
hook me up. I
She's
want to
like
make some.
22.
I'm
I'm fine with that.
19.
Do you think these two have
She also has
standards?
bro, she also has like some things going on.
What type of thing? She a crack addict, drug addict? What
No,
does she
like
got?
boy things, Jaylen.
Oh,
So I just saw this picture and it's of 2 slides and it's like remember because it's those gray like those silver metal slides that used to
Yeah, that would
they're hot
electrocute
whenever
you and
slid
burn
down
you.
them, and then it's the other ones that like electrocuted you.
Wait, but Jaylen, has Nate responded to you?
no. No.
It'd be like that.
Because Jaylen got matched with a guy, so
I was mad as hell. It was like, who's talking to me?
How'd
so
you
we
get
convinced.
matched- Oh wait, I remember that I switched all of his preferences to dudes. Like for a second, I was thinking like, how did he get matched with a guy? Oh yeah, that was me.
I want to see if I get any more matches. Let's go back on Tinder.
Let's go.
Bro,
Imagine
I'm the
having to go to
worst
Tinder.
boss.
I could never.
Damn, she's
Jaylen, we
50.
get it. You have a girl.
Yeah, losers.
I don't really care. Like I'm not looking for anything.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'm
calling Devin that.
I'm not really looking for anything either, to be honest.
You're desperate, Devin.
Bro,
You-
wait. Whenever
just
this
take
ends, I'll
anything.
tell you guys something that I did that's kind of messed up.
I want to know. Tell us now.
No, we can't. I mean, technically, I
Oh.
can end the recording whenever. It's just we've had a tangent that went on for a bit.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Jaylen signed it off. There we go.
All right, you want to say anything, guest?